Behind the Curtain Watch Along, back on the air here on YouTube. I'm Chris Page. I've got Todrick Ramsey and John Cable joining me today for a glorious old school wrestling match that I can't wait to jump into. John, how's it going? What's happening?
Oh, it's been, sir. It's been a crazy new schedule for the crazy new life we've got
Liar!
going on. It's not even close. It's been a crazy new schedule with a crazy new work job, and I went to the new job today, and man, oh man,
Well,
whew, it'll be
uh,
fun.
Todrick, how are you, sir? Go ahead. I didn't go ahead and get the hellos in because this is the first watch along that we've done together in a hot little minute, and there's some things that I want to talk about. But how are you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. Definitely was Monday today, so felt that in full force. But I'm happy to be here, happy to be doing this. This is my getaway from all the things that are wrong with the world.
Well, something that's right with the world is our channel because it seems to be producing, for me at least, going from 50 to 60 hits a week on, internet wrestling content, shifting to real wrestling and going to hundreds and then some videos in the thousands and some in the 2000s. It's kind of at least for me, it's very very humbling. And then we get some really good comments from some subscribers to the channel and some of the videos, and I want to take a minute before we jump into this one to just acknowledge the fact that it's good to have you guys along with us with these watch alongs and with the territory show, with the spotlights, with the rivalries. Like we're all of us that do this together. We are literally just a bunch of guys that love professional wrestling, and it's what brought us all together in some form or fashion. I met both of these guys that you see on camera through professional wrestling. And the one on the right with the funky looking beard has been one of my very good friends for almost a decade through professional wrestling. So this is done not to monetize or anything. Like, sure, that's going to be fun if it happens, but that's not why we do this. We're doing this because we genuinely love professional wrestling, and I'm so glad that what we're doing is entertaining you because that's why you're here. It's to escape whatever reality that you need to escape for the time that you need to escape it. So we are definitely glad you're here, guys. It's not even my match that was picked. This is an oldie, and I would imagine it's probably going to be a little bit of a goodie. I've never seen it before. Obviously, it was done before I was even thought about. Picture it, Houston, 1979. Go ahead, Toddy. Set the video up.
All right, folks, we are going to watch Harley Race versus Andre the Giant. And as you heard, this is in Houston, January the 7th, 1979. Tonight's video is brought to us by Rob D. So if you like what you see, make sure you check out the content on that channel. This is my first time seeing this match. I am excited. I really like watching Andre the Giant matches, even though I wasn't around for most of it. So I expect good things, and Harley Race is definitely a name that is known in a lot of households. So I think this is going to be good.
John, any pre-match thoughts, bud?
Well, for one, Andre is a legend. Two, Harley Race is a legend in his own right. So when you've got two guys of this caliber fighting each other in a match, even if it was before our time, this is definitely history of the business. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're gonna jump in and make this happen here in just a second. I had to expand the picture a little bit on my side of the coin. Let's get started, guys. We're gonna do this in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, big O Andre is.
Oh, he's still fit here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Race.
Harley.
NWA World Champion. Oh, the belt's on the line, guys. 2 out of 3
Two
Two or
falls.
three
falls, man.
falls.
All right. Is that the referee in the green stripes?
I hope not.
I feel like we have way too many people in the ring.
Harley Race is just staring down Andre right now.
Well, let me tell you something. Andre's 102, 103. Andre's got Race back in the ropes here.
Yeah, Race cannot start this match trying to outpower Andre the Giant. That is not a good way to go.
Almost feel like Andre just let him grab the headlock, right?
Right.
I mean, it sets him up for a side suplex. It sets him up for all kinds of shit. Andre shoots him off. I don't know what Harley was thinking trying to shoulder block him in the ground, but that's a mistake.
Oh, look at that back body drop. You talk
So high in the air.
Harley, let me slide out.
Let me just take a breather here. One second. I forgot where I was a minute. Let me get myself together.
Toddy, let me ask you, because this was one that you dropped in the queue. What drew you to this?
Well, we had watched Harley Race in a couple of other watch-alongs, and I know we've talked about him before, and we had not seen Andre the Giant on this channel that I can recall. So when I saw the two names put together, I just felt like this was going to be
The leverage.
magic was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he picks him just straight
Oh.
up.
Yeah, the leverage on that bear hug has got to be incredible. He has got it cinched in way on the lower back. Race is in trouble.
He's grabbing the hair.
I mean, what are you going to do? You're getting mauled by a monster.
Andre balled that fucking fist up, man. You see that? Give me 1 second.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, Race has got to figure out a different way to go about this.
Oh.
What would you call that, John?
I would call that Big Brother. That's what I'd call that. Oh! I call that a driving sternum, for fuck's sake.
Oh, man.
Shit. Yeah, with the right grip. I mean, look at the hands on the Giant right there. He has got Harley Race, who is not a small man, mind you. Harley Race is a big old boy. And those hands have got him gripped up, driving that knee now right into the neck. That is not a position that Harley Race is going to be envious of right there. That is not it.
He's going to try and get to the right. Oh, no. Andre just pulled him straight back. Listen, Andre's so big he could do whatever the fuck he wants to do with you. You really have no options at all. It's, what are we doing, boss? Absolutely. No problem.
Yeah, very rarely do you get an opportunity to do anything to the Giant he doesn't want you to do.
Consent is key.
Remember, there's stories out
Not
there
for him.
when Andre was working the Warrior in the WWF on house shows. Like, Andre was trying to tell him, like, slow down. Because there were spots like Warrior would bounce off the ropes and hit the running shoulder tackle. And he was going too quick, and he was hurting Andre. And at this point, Andre's back shot for the most part. So the story goes, as Bobby the Brain Heenan said, the Warriors one night, Andre was fed up, and it was at a house show. Warrior bounces off the ropes, and he's coming for that shoulder block, and Andre just sticks his fist out right into his face. And
that's too much fist. That's too much fist.
And he was like,
Race finally getting an elbow into the gut, making separation, but Andre is not having it.
A headbutt to the midsection. That might have been a little low.
If it was, Harley will regret that.
Uh-oh.
Are you really going to try to pick him up?
Oh, he tried it.
No.
Andre said not today.
No, here he goes.
Oh, look at that.
The elevation.
Oh.
The whole ring shut.
Andre's holding the side of his head. If you back this up when you watch it back, John, he went down and his head smacked that fucking.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
Hard.
I mean, he just straight muscled him into the air in the first place. It didn't even phase him.
Headbutt.
That was a dramatic headbutt.
Harley.
Did you see Harley sell?
Harley. That was a mistake, sir. I don't know what you were thinking about, but
big chop.
Jesus.
That hurt me.
Oh.
Andre's kind of got a little fro thing going on, and Harley's rocking the Bob Ross hair.
Well, he's not seeing any happy little trees or clouds right now.
Here's something that's really funny. My dad, back in the 70s, and I saw pictures of my dad in the 70s, identical to Bob Ross, with to the facial hair. It was sick. It was uncanny how close he was to
It was a popular look for the era.
Right.
Harley is in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
He's got to figure out a way to get space from Andre.
He can't get to the ropes the way Andre's body is positioned.
Andre, again, just doing whatever he wants to do.
I mean, there isn't a whole lot he can do to stop him.
No, when you're that fucking big. I mean,
he's just trying to rip his arms out of socket.
And that's just it. Like, Andre, being Andre is so big at this point in time. This is 1979. He doesn't have to do a whole lot. He can slam you. He can suplex you. But he can do stuff like this, and it's fucking believable. Because he could probably truly rip your arms off and beat you with them if he wanted to.
I honestly believe that he could do that easily. If he wrenches that arm bar like that, driving that elbow in, he could easily dislocate Race's arm and crack it right off. The look on his face. Good God.
He's just stalking. Like, that would make me want to shit myself.
Right back to that arm. He's just trying to dislocate shoulders right now.
I'll put you this way, John. If I was in the ring with Andre and I bet on a fart, I would lose.
Yeah, no. That's not the bet.
I was trying to
That's not the bet.
I was trying to get Toddy to pop, but it didn't happen.
I heard you.
He's got that wrist set too right now. All right, that's a shoot hold. When he went under the wrist like that and yanked the thumb around the backside, that's a shoot hold. Now he's just applying leverage, but when he pulled his hand around underneath and pulled that thumb back the wrong direction, that's bad. That's just pain. Pain and anguish. Nothing better. Oh, dear God.
Oh, man, yeah.
That headbutt to the shoulder is just, that's not. Yeah, Race is in trouble. He's got to do something to get distance and make some offense. Looks like the cameraman started to nod off.
Hey, they pulled the cable. I do have a question for you guys, and you know, this is all hypothetical on our side. Why do you think the NWA never put the world title on Andre? I mean, I know that he did a lot of wrestling in NWA territories. Why do you think the trigger was never pulled on Andre?
I think that the downfall of Andre's career is that he was just the big guy. And while he wasn't ever fast, he was always really strong, but he made the faces look better by beating him. Like, they overcame one hell of an obstacle to put a win in their favor, and that was always something that was hard for them to get over, was, defeating a major obstacle. Well, who's a bigger obstacle than Andre the Giant? So to get your faces over, you have to have that kind of foil, and he worked like that perfectly. So I think he just suffered from the wrong place and the wrong time.
What's your opinion, Tommy?
I can see what John is saying. I think that NWA was really focused on Ric Flair, and it was built around Flair. So Flair was always going to be the top guy, and everybody that wanted to work there just had to know and accept that and, deal with it, or they could go somewhere else. But I've heard stories about how loyal Andre was throughout his life. And I feel like he probably stayed because he was loyal, but he knew that titles weren't coming to him like that.
He still got paid. What did he care?
Well, you got to think. Flair would dethrone Harley.
Oh, standing top armbar.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Andre's working a Japanese style right here. This is a strong style situation, and we probably should pull some of Andre's Japan.
He pulls that into an inverted hammerlock. This is just sick leverage on Race's shoulder right now. And the way he has that locked up is absolutely shoot. He may not be applying shoot pressure, but the way he's holding is old school shoot style.
He's definitely good with the holds. He knows what he's doing.
If he wanted to.
Leverage and pressure. No, if he wanted to, he'd have ripped his arm off.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh.
God. Hammerlock suplex. Dude, right onto the fucking busted arm.
We're still in the first fall. And Harley's out of the ring. Going back to what I was saying a minute ago is Flair was the one who would ultimately dethrone Harley. Harley had the belt for a hot little minute 7 times, NWA World Champion. And at that point in time was the most, and had the most reigns as NWA Champion. But I'm me personally, I kind of feel.
Did you see that?
See what?
Race just drove his shoulder into the ring post to reset it.
Yeah, I saw that. And if that was a work, shout out, because that was some really good psychology.
But it might not have been.
Well, if it was a shoot, then he goes right back to it.
Right, he didn't learn his lesson. He goes back and knocks up with him. Yeah.
If I'm Race, I'm figuring out how to get this. How do you get this big guy down? You got to go after a knee. You can't go. You cannot.
We have to use speed. Speed is the only advantage that you've got on a guy like Andre the Giant. If you don't use speed, you are not fighting this guy. It's just not happening.
Pushing in head first, and that's clearly.
Well, that's how he ends up with these double underhooks.
Right. Like, at some point, you have to learn from your mistakes and change your tactics. Oh.
Butterfly suplex.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, there's an opening.
Oh, he missed a big splash.
I think I'm a few seconds ahead.
I am at 14, 40, 41, 42.
Okay. Yeah, it was.
Oh, Race has got the chair.
I was going to say, there's an equalizer. Now you're talking.
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, he slammed him.
Scoop slam on the concrete.
What?
That took a toll on him, though. That was not an easy maneuver.
No.
There's not a whole lot of dudes out there that can just muscle Andre the Giant into the air, and Race is definitely one of them.
Oh, look, and the The referee's
Andre's
going
feeling
to
it.
count. Is he going to count out Andre? He did. Race goes up 1 fall to none. And he did it by, I hate to say it, outsmarting the Giant. He got him out on the floor.
Why is
That part.
the Blues Clues dude in the ring? Who are you, sir?
That is not Steve. Stop it.
He's dressed like
That is not Steve. You stop it right now. Maybe that's where Steve got the idea for it.
Oh, so we get a minute rest period.
No, that's in 1 minute remaining in the rest period. I don't know how long the rest periods are, but
And in case you guys didn't know, that's
Andre's
Andre the
having a
Giant.
rough time getting up. Yeah, if you didn't know.
Somebody's blocking him.
Nope.
Andre's gotta get it together here.
Timestamp.
16, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, I thought Andre was gonna sock him right there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, big
Oof.
headbutt. There are no pads on that floor, and at least it looks clean. Andre rolled back in the ring. He said, I've had enough of that.
Time?
17, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I got hung up on some commercials that y'all didn't have. Well, now
All
Race
right,
is
he's getting some offense in.
now he's going after that hip and that leg.
Smart strategy. It's about time.
Hey, you leave Harley alone.
I just wanted him to stop rushing in head first.
Look, are we gonna have a DQ here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was kind of dumb.
Right.
But he did get a bear hug in. I don't think that he's gonna. Maybe he's got his hands locked, John.
I mean, he does, but all Andre needs is to get one arm in the middle there, and he'll just wrench him off. Or one big palm strike to the head, or really anything.
Race is just squeezing for all he can.
I mean, he's got no other option but to fucking hold on.
Oh man, the Giant's swaying here, guys. Andre's swaying.
I mean, he might fall on him, do more damage than anything else.
Right. Uh-oh.
I mean, at this point, it's just Race holding him up. Do you see this mess?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's down.
What's that, referee?
They're like, are you going to count it or not?
He just looks so unsure. Do I count? What do I do?
I mean, the shoulders are down, man. That's your job. You got one job. One.
Oh, Andre got a leg by. But goddamn, I missed the
Yeah,
call.
Harley was in a bad spot and fell right into that. That's going to do some damage. Those floating ribs are going to be in excruciating pain here in just a minute.
I think Andre's got the arm. No. Oh.
No, he doesn't have anything but the legs, but, like, if he doesn't get the leverage off of that, oh. I mean, Andre's also in a bad spot here. He can get this pinfall, and Andre's got to keep working to keep off the mat, but Race is in a bad space.
Just decked him and looked like he knocked him out.
Oh, now Race is definitely in a bad space. Now he's not even applying the pin pressure. And he's too far away from the ropes. And there's no fucking way he's dragging Andre anywhere.
Andre ain't going nowhere. He don't want to
go. You are not putting Andre anywhere in that ring that he doesn't want to go.
It's a good choice, Todrick.
Good Lord. What is he trying to break the hold for?
This referee just seems like he's unsure.
Oh, he's got the hand on the rope. Okay, I was like...
Yeah, missed it. I missed it too.
Why even?
Well, let me tell you something. That referee's got his pants pretty high. They're nipple high.
Oh my God. Bro, the hip drop on the spine. Harley Race's spine is powderized. Like his 7 and 8 lumbar are done. They're out for the rest of his life. They're gone.
Oh.
Oh.
That was almost a version of a flare flop.
No, that was a ragdoll flop is what that was. He knocked him flat the fuck out for about 5 seconds.
We don't say that name on this channel.
Oh, Jesus. Big boot. Race.
Race powders to the outside.
Yes,
he
sir.
needs a fucking minute real bad.
I love it. Heel. Hashtag heel.
If a heel face, whatever, you get busted like that for a little while, you need a minute. I don't give a shit who you are.
Andre's letting him back in. He's letting him get up, and he just muscles him back into
just
the corner.
Stalking him like a goddamn predator.
Oof.
Now there's a hip attack.
Come on, bro.
Oh.
Back out.
He literally threw.
Race back out to the floor. He's like, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Oh, he just grabbed him by the throat like it was nothing.
Oh.
Irish
Giant
whip.
clubbing forearms. Sends him into the corner.
Race.
Follows him in with a shoulder drive. That is just gross.
Oh. There comes another. Oh, he got out of the way. Giant's going after him. He's no, bud. Come back.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you done pissed him off now.
Big headbutt.
Sends him right to the fucking concrete floor on the outside.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, you want to body slam people? All right, watch this. Get your ass back in here.
Oh.
Big splash. 1, 2. Andre has tied it at 1 fall apiece.
You're damn right he did. I don't think Race knows exactly where he's at right now.
I know he's 1 fall away from losing the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. I know that.
I don't know if he knows that.
He should.
I mean, maybe so, but I don't think he does. I think he's in La La
I bet
Land.
at this point he regrets signing on for 2 out of 3 falls. 1 fall, this would have been over, and buddy, he'd have been out of the shower having a cigarette right now. You know?
Yeah. Andre had been working on his 2nd case of beer already on to the next venue.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, he goes back at it. Oh.
Oof.
Big clubbing shot. ×2. 3.
Dude, those forearms,
4.
man. Like, those are forearm goals right there.
5.
You want to be known as the guy that throws a forearm? You study this dude, and you figure out how to fucking throw those monster clubs.
Oh, that might have been low. That's using your head.
Right to the ear.
Oh, that was to the kidney. Did you see that? Kidney shot.
Mm-hmm.
He just slapped him in the kidney and then held him up. But those ear headbutts are no joke. Those will put a ring in your fucking head for sure. Big lefts.
Well, Harley Race can go here. It looks like Andre.
I mean, there's no question that he's a tough son of a bitch, but I think he's pissed Andre off now.
Oh, fee, fi, fo,
Oh,
fum. Oh.
I smell the dumbass of someone who's dumb.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Big
he knocked the
headbutt.
spit out of him.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he did.
Oh, he just sat on him. It just hit him with the earthquake.
Oh, ribs, though.
Big right hand. Race is just... Andre's going right. Andre's had
Race
enough.
is trying to get distance, and Andre is definitely trying to cinch the win here. Look at him smiling right now. You see the grin on his face?
Yeah.
Race is like, no, I said I'm taking a minute, but he went the wrong way.
Race is holding him out. Oh.
Well, because if they both get counted out, then he still wins.
And it's a draw, and he will retain
that was
the
a hell of a heel win.
Oh,
I've never seen a 3-fall go 2 for 2.
It is a draw, and Harley Race will retain the NWA World Heavyweight Championship over Andre the Giant. Buddy, Andre's always the bridesmaid, never the bride when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't think I've ever seen a 3-fall match end that way. Ever.
1-1-1. I haven't either. I'll be perfectly honest. But I would imagine that, this is... I would imagine that it would probably happen more frequently on house shows back then. And you would, so your champion doesn't...
Because it avoids the title change.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
That's the first time I've seen that finish. Toddy, give me your
That
thoughts.
was smart from Harley Race. Jesus.
Hey.
Yeah.
If I can't beat him, I'm going to retain my strap. And, if that means that I've got to be an evil son of a bitch to do it, then I'm going to leave with my championship. So be it. Give me your thoughts, Sam. Toddy. Sorry.
So close.
Almost. I think it was a brilliant match. I loved watching the submission maneuvers there. Andre, clearly with the size difference, he knows how to use it. He knows how to wear his opponent down, but also wear him down and take away his power base because Harley Race, he has a lot of power there. So I think that was smart. The arm work at the beginning was absolutely beautiful and was absolutely needed to take away that power base. And I think that Harley Race also was very aware of where he was in the ring. And so when he needed a breather, he would get out of the ring. And he was using those spots as well. I think it was a great championship match. And the ending, that was smart. Like, there's no other way to put that. You're hurt and you're not going to out-muscle him. He was getting his second win and keeping him from getting back in that ring. Like you said, keep your championship by all means necessary. So I like that. I like that a lot. If I had to give that match rating,
And you do.
I was totally thinking it. I'm glad you said it.
Wait, what'd you say?
And you do.
Oh, I'm probably gonna go 7.58. I'm in between.
Your turn, John.
Well, for sure, I think that this was a smart play by Race here. Being in the situation that he was in the second half of the match, he had to pull a win somehow to retain the title. And to utilize the rules like that is smart heel work. He was in a hell of a world of hurting for a minute when Andre decided to start working that arm. It definitely kept Race's strengths out of the match and gave Andre a hell of an advantage over Harley. For him to come back and pull the win by just holding them both out of the ring at the end, like I said, I've never seen a 3 falls match end that way. That was genius booking. That was absolutely the way it needed to play out. And it gives Harley Race all of the keys to the castle to keep running with the title. It gives Andre, the loss without making him look bad. And it still promotes the angle between the two of them into the next time that they fight. I think this comes off really well. The psychology of the match was done really well, and I think these two guys know exactly what they're doing inside that ring. I think I agree with Toddy. I'm tossed up between a 7.5 and an 8 on this, mostly for the unique finish and the way that the story was told. Like they really went in and told a story here.
I really enjoyed it. It's the first time I've seen this match, and I found myself kind of enthralled with the action as it was ongoing. I loved Andre working the strong submission style, using a little bit of the power. I was very shocked to see Ray slam him on the floor. I thought that was great.
Yeah, it was a great first fall.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I'm right there with you guys. I was going to say 7, but 7.5 I could definitely see no problem with. I thought that it was a clever way to protect Andre from taking a big L. And at the end of the day, while Harley can't say that he defeated Andre, he can say that he outsmarted him to keep the championship. I do want to point out that how the falls went. I loved how Harley got the first fall. We have a count out. Andre did get the pin on Harley in the second fall. So there's the just in general the psychology was really well done and well laid out. I'm here for it. That's gonna wrap it up. So if that was your first video with us, you might want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, that's why we're here. We do this for us and for you guys as well. So, Toddy, you got anything you want to say before John does his whole spiel?
I just want to say thank you so much. Whether you're a first-time watcher, you're a casual watcher, or you are a diehard watcher and you watch every single thing that comes out on this channel, we really appreciate you. And we're not just saying that, we actually mean it. And that's why we continue to get together to fellowship. So really just want to say thanks.
Well, guys and gals out there in Watcherland, if you've enjoyed being behind the curtain with us, you can get behind the curtain by going down below in the links, following all of those links around to the Discord to get behind the curtain and drop your matches into the Discord so that we can check out what you're interested in. You can let us know what we haven't seen yet so that we can look into it ourselves. We do this for passion for the business. We do this for enjoyment of the game. Don't forget while you're down there to drop those Andre-size elbows right there on that ding bell. Get all the notifications for the things going on here on the channel. We've got new shows coming out almost every day here. You can be a part of it too. We love each and every one of your faces. It has been a pleasure as always, and we'll see you again next time.